Welcome to the Council in Brief. I'm Mirchaye Sahlu. Montgomery County Council President Tom Hucker and Councilmember Andrew Feetson held a press conference regarding a bill that will serve as a tool to address climate goals in the county.
Councilmember Feetson and I are proud to come together today with our partners in the private and the nonprofit sectors to introduce Bill 4421. This historic bill will dedicate 10% of our county energy tax revenues, nearly $20 million annually, to the Montgomery County Green Bank. And the Green Bank, which helps residents and businesses access funding for clean energy projects, will leverage the funds in private and public markets to provide much greater access to capital than is currently available to support the clean energy financing in Montgomery County. In 2017, this council unanimously declared a climate emergency. If you're an emergency, you can't afford to delay action. You can't keep doing things the same way. You have to drop what you're doing and address the emergency, and that's what this bill is all about.
It's not the interest in retrofitting buildings, which represent 26% of our carbon emissions in Montgomery County. It's the resources that so many businesses and so many residents lack in order to be able to put forward these projects. What this effort will do in working with the Green Bank to help provide the type of resources needed for those who desperately want to do the right thing to help tackle this crisis, but lack the resources on their own to do it. When we talk about raising the bar for our energy standards, particularly when it relates to the building sector, we can't just raise the bar and not provide a ladder to help people get over it.
This will be a significant investment in helping building owners address the energy consumption and meet the county's climate goals.
In one particular area, the Green Bank is focused on helping building owners undertake clean energy measures, such as energy efficiency and renewable energy. The power that this new public funds is going to bring to the Green Bank is it's going to substantially increase the amount of private capital available to support those kind of clean energy activities and help the county meet its goals, because we're going to turn that public investment into many times its value.
Opening New Doors Foundation is a safe house for domestic violence survivors. Talia Jimeno founded the organization.
Thanks for coming.
She was a woman who survived an abusive situation and recognized the special needs of these victims.
There is the domestic violence shelter, which is wonderful. There are transitional houses, which are wonderful, but there is nothing specific to this service, which is transitional housing, which gives them a place to stay from anywhere, any amount of time up through 2 years.
So what does it mean to you, when you see those women, ready to embark on their new journey, on their new lives? What does that say to you?
So many of them are ready to leave and just don't know where to start. When you're going through it, everything's overwhelming, everything's scary, you feel alone. We wanted to have a homely environment. They can receive counseling and case management and help, which is basically my biggest thing, is I experienced having to do it alone, and it was horrible.
Opening New Doors Foundation also seeks to help those survivors of emotional abuse.
Brand new refrigerator, we had a donor
who might not normally qualify at county-run shelters.
We actually have more refrigerators downstairs as well. Physical abuse is not the only dangerous situation. So someone getting out of an emotionally abusive relationship and leaving is still an extreme danger. This is what we consider our pantry. We get a lot of donations.
Opening New Doors Foundation has been receiving funding from the Montgomery County Council for the past few years in the amount of $35,000 a year, which supports staff salaries, costs for the home, and other general services. Talia hopes to expand her services to reach and help more women.
Definitely would love to expand our housing program, as well as expand our counseling services. I'd love for us to really not have to stress about the amount of time we have between each client. It would be nice to be able to actually keep doing outreach, keep networking, rather than having to kind of hurry the process along.
For more information, visit Opening New Doors Foundation's website. Thanks for joining us for the Council in Brief. I'm Mirchaye Sahlu.